Well, I haven't seen this room this empty since we moved in. This is crazy, man. I'm moving out. The last final hours of this. I'm excited. I'm happy. I'm nervous. I'm stressed. I mean, I think the beauty of all this is to kind of understand that time is very valuable, and you can't slow down time. You can't stop time. You just have to go with the flow and just pick any opportunity that arises that is the best one for you as life goes on. I'm excited for this change. I'm excited to be in a place where I know I have reliable people at my like bedside and all. Not actual bedside, obviously by my side. And I'm just thrilled to be leaving New York. I don't understand how people love it here. And my mom actually asked me this question too. It's like, I'm surprised that you actually didn't like New York. Like, you're fast paced, and this is a very fast paced place. And I was like, that's very true. And maybe it may have not have been a question. Maybe it was a statement. But this place is so unique. It's probably the most unique place I've ever been to in my entire life. The diversity's and like huge here. I think one of the biggest things is that, unfortunately, I have to call the cops out on this one. It's just, cops are money hungry, and they are, a majority of them are nice, but they do abuse their power a little bit, in the sense that, like, if you're a car person, they automatically think you're going to be speeding away and fleeing and eluding and all this stuff because of the laws here. And I think a majority of them need to realize that, a lot of people do like to mod cars and like to cruise along with each other, but not break any laws, and not target them. And it wasn't just one instance of me being targeted. It was multiple. I just only said one because it was the one that I actually got a ticket for. It's just weird. I will never come back here personally. I just don't think it has the right formulas for me. When I was moving here, a lot of people were saying, like, yeah, it's just like if you're going to become a dental professional here, or, anybody that's being successful, like, if you can make it in New York, you can make it anywhere. And I truly believe that, but at the same time, you also have to enjoy New York. If you were not from here, it is probably something not fun for you. I actually was not raised, but I grew up, like, from, like, born in Virginia to about 7 years old, moved to Indiana. And I never liked it. The East Coast, from basically, like, way up from Maine all the way down to probably about the Carolinas, is just disgusting. I fucking hate it. But anything from the South Carolina downward, love it. Same thing goes for the West. Like, the West is super expensive. Like, I'd never live over there. I think Colorado to Iowa is about the place that I would feel comfortable, or the most comfortable at. But, I just want everyone to know, it's like, this is a huge, huge move again, and I think I'm beyond excited that I'm taking the leap of faith, without my parents saying no. Because I'll be honest with you, my parents want the best for me. Obviously, any parent wants the best for their child. But I think it's kind of interesting. It's like, when I was past 18, I was still, like, kind of handicapped a little bit until I was about 23, 24, where it's like, they still want the best for me, but I couldn't do most of the stuff that I really wanted to do. And now that I'm 25, it's like, wow, Like, I was full on committed since the day I moved to New York to move back to Indiana. And within 7 months, I was able to do it. I searched around, I looked for it. And that's one thing, too, that I want to bring up before I forget is that I think when you're moving someplace, you have to take it with a grain of salt. And you have to just fight for your worth. And you have to go out and look for any opportunity that you can achieve and get the overall best things for yourself. You know, you have to be selfish. As a nice person myself, super respectful, I don't like to garner things that are for myself just because I feel like it's very selfish. But the way this world works is that if you're not selfish, you're not going to get anywhere. I'm just saying. Now, once you're being selfish and still grinding for the things that you're grinding for, and then maybe you're like, oh, I have some surplus of this, let me show somebody else how to do this or give it to somebody. That's one thing. I don't know, man. I mean, another thing here too is that, like, you know, I'm in my mid-20s, and I think that the most important thing for anybody that's in their mid-20s is to have some friends by your side. Everyone says to move out of your hometown. I don't think that's the case. Unless you have a great job, you have a fantastic opportunity, or something is just alignment of the stars for you, then that's a different story. But in my case, where I just moved to move, bro, it is not it. You know, you learn a lot of things. You really do. And do I regret this whole thing? No, I don't. But, you know, man, dude, there's a lot of fucking shit about moving out. I'm stressed. I am very stressed. I can still feel it. You know, if you're in your mid-20s, you maybe graduated college, or you're planning on moving out, listen, have your friends by your side. But know who your friends are. The real friends, not the fake ones, okay? Like, where I'm moving back to is the people I grew up with, and we still talk to this day. Literally 7 years after high school, and we are still as close, if not closer. Like, it is something super special to have a group of friends that you can call family that'll just be there for you, you know? I think that's one of the most important things for somebody that's in their 20s. It'll make you feel so much better, more comfortable, but also they'll still push you to do the best, because I think what parents do is that there's parents that are too relaxed, or maybe they're too strict, or whichever, and they fear for you. So they don't let you push yourself, and they don't let you just find out what the best solution for you is. But that's just me and my experience. So we're doing this, man. It's gonna be a road, but it's gonna be a great one, for real. So